Hello everyone, my name is Kathy and I'm going to share some reflections with you on today's readings. So a key theme in today's readings is the call to each of us to turn our lives and our hearts humbly back to God, that we may experience His tenderness, mercy and compassion. In the first reading, we read about the prophet Jonah responding to God's call to go to Nineveh to proclaim a message calling people to repentance. And the people of Nineveh responded to that call and repented. And as a result, they came into an experience of the mercy, forgiveness, and love of God for them. The psalm continues in this theme. A broken and humbled heart, O God, you will not scorn. In the gospel today, we see Jesus speaking to the crowd, and he says to them, "No sign will be given except the sign of Jonah." Now, biblical scholars tell us that the sign of Jonah refers to when Jonah was in the belly of the big fish for 3 days before being brought up onto the beach. That this is a prefigurement to the death and resurrection of Jesus. So in saying these words today, Jesus is pointing us to himself, that it is in him, particularly through his death and resurrection, that we have been fully restored and transformed in our relationship with God, which brings us to the very heart of our Lenten journey. Jesus has come to set us free from sin. Jesus wants to restore us fully in our relationship with God, that we may live our lives in the fullness of the richness and beauty of the love of God for us. So my prayer today is for each of us during this time of Lent, have the grace to really respond to his call, to turning back to him in humility and repentance, full of confidence in his mercy and redeeming love for us.